Oof, good morning. Happy Monday, Junior. It's 5:08 a.m. 5:07. Shh, I'm cheating, huh? Just a little bit. Let's start our day off with some gratitude and some patriotism. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the head star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. All right, that's our morning. That's how we start off our day, with patriotism and some gratitude. Welcome to the Live and Learn, the Gratitude Show. First thing in the morning from Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, North America, planet Earth, which is the third stone from the sun in the solar system, which is got a wonderful, a frontier of the heliopause, the heliosphere, which are and the Oort cloud, that's where the comets hang out, and that's all within the sphere, the influence of the gravity well of our star, which we call the sun, and it's just more, AKA Sol, SOL, hence the solar system. So this solar system and its heliopause, its heliosphere, and its Oort cloud, we're nestled somewhere within the outer spiral arm of this, our very own Milky Way galaxy, which is in the local group of galaxies. It's inside of the Virgo cluster of galaxies and the Laniakea super cluster of galaxies. Those big filament strings of galaxies that stretch out they look like nerve cells. It's amazing. Everything, on the micro level and the macro level. Oddly reminiscent. Is it by plan? Who knows? And that's just inside of our local universe, which could be the only universe, but it could be nestled within the confines of the yet-to-be-realized, unplumbed, and unfathomed multiverse of all possibilities. That's right. It's Live and Learn, the Morning Gratitude Show. First thing in the morning here at 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Brr. Long holiday weekend. I'm still fighting my cold. Oh, I felt so bad. I had to bail on my plans yesterday. I was going to hang out with my buddy Tom Skilkey, and he was going to introduce me to his gym, the Orange Fitness Gym, and I was so sick that one, it's cold out there. Two, I'm sick. Three, don't go to a gym while you're sick. You're going to be sweating and breathing in an enclosed space with healthier people than you. He was disappointed, I was disappointed, but sometimes, things happen. And but we're going to rain check that. But I'm grateful and blessed for him, seriously. I made new friends, adult friends, in my adult life so late in life. And I am going to start off my day with not just patriotism, but with gratitude. I start off my gratitude list. I do a daily gratitude list. I start off the gratitude list with the Foundation 8. And I don't do it just to repeat myself for content's sake. Pinch a little scratch in your head. I can't help myself. I do it because I needed to develop an emotional, mental, and spiritual muscle memory in order to be strong enough to pull something like this off. And it really worked. Been doing the gratitude list for 5 years now. And it's been really beneficial. It's got to be the most successful coping mechanism in my emotional toolkit that helps me through the day. And our train will be here any minute now. It's the first subway into Boston and Cambridge. And I hope you had a good weekend. I had a good long weekend. A combination of doing stuff and doing nothing, being sick. I was on Wes's Thinking Critical on Saturday morning, at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern. I was a special guest on his Patreon Q&A with Doc, because Doc couldn't make it. There was a power outage in somewhere in Pennsylvania, the rural outback where he's from. And I did my own show on Sunday, the Super Sully Sunday stream, and I was just healing up, I guess, or just recovering. It's been 2 weeks trying to shake this bug. Ugh. So that's why in my gratitude list, when I start off my gratitude list with my Foundation 8, I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. From there, I elaborate, I build on that, and I'm just very grateful for my Columbia storm coat and my Columbia vest and my gloves and my thermal underwear and my hoodie sweatshirt. I got so many layers on. It's like I'm an onion underneath all this. It is so cold. So have a prayer for the unhoused people. I mean, seriously, they can truly suffer and die and, and have a threat to their lives from all of, this bad weather. I mean, yeah. I mean, don't whip out your wallet and give them money. That'll make you a mock. Don't do it. But send them a prayer. Maybe help in other ways. Oh, boy, it's so cold that you can't hear any pigeons. No, I can hear a pigeon. They're sturdy birds. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I call a Tuesday after a long weekend, Monday Junior. There's just so much to do, but it's going to just make the day busy. The day will go by quickly. I'm going to swing by my old neighborhood after work and pick up. Woo! Speaking about picking up, why isn't this train picking up any passengers going into the opposite direction? What street? Extra, read all about it. Oh boy, I could have used like 3 more hours of sleep. That's like my favorite thing of the weekend and an extra day is literally the extra sleep. I love sleep. Here we go. Oh boy, look, it's the dirty yet very filled with advertisements train here at high noon, Sunsips. It's vodka and soda, everyone. It's what you need for breakfast. A healthy breakfast. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I could have gone for like 5 more hours of sleep. But I ended up having a productive day in my mom's condo. I gotta get used to calling it my condo. So I'm going through the dresser drawers. I gotta free up some space for my stuff, My mom passed away going on 7 months ago now. So I need to finally do something with all of her stuff. I really haven't, gotten to it yet. My living room looks like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's just nothing but, it looks like that warehouse full of crates and boxes. I would like to have, my dining table back. I'd like to be able to, have a fully functional living room. Get that sofa that I've been looking forward to getting. To kick back on my sofa and my coffee table and my giant TV and watch Dune Chapter 2 in Ultra 4K HD, whatever the fuck it is. So yesterday I was just, going through lots of stuff, just finding stuff. It's just someone's personal stuff, so have some kind of privacy, and just if you come across something that's, just use your good judgment and whatever, just like all this old lady underwear kind of stuff, and bras and granny panties, they don't fit. They probably could fit me. You know what I mean? I'm pretty chunk. I'm good. No, I'm kidding. I'd go and get my own stuff.
Entering Quincy Center.
I got no opinion about people who wear that. No, it's best. Just no thanks. Leave me out of your conversation. But I'm just things that are still got tags and wrappings on it, I'm going to put aside and donate to a women's shelter. But everything else, it's kind of, what do I do with it? What do I do with all my mom's stuff? Well, I got to throw stuff out. And that's what I did. I just went through, I freed up some drawer space, and that's good because, I need to be able to put my clothes away.
Wollaston.
And then when I open up some room in some of these boxes, especially the dresser boxes, I'll have room to put the closet stuff in there. And that will this is all going to plan. This is part of my plan. And, yeah. But it's kind of, it was sentimental and it was wistful. I found a lot of pictures, and I'm like, maybe my aunties would like some of this, and just, and all of these necklaces and wristbands and lapel pins and earrings and, all this girly stuff. It's actually cool kind of stuff. But, what do I do with it? Well, I've got women in my life. As much as you all think out in TV land that I'm a misogynist and completely divorced and separated from womankind and womanhood, there are women in my life. And, I told a couple of my closer women friends, I was like, hey, they're sisters. So, whoever gets to Boston first, that's first dibs on my mom's cool shit. Necklaces, bangles, funky scarves, They're performers, too. It would be great if they could, wear my mom's funky scarves on stage. Stuff like that. My best friend's daughter's turning 16 this summer. But I'm like, hey, kid, you want anything?
Entering
Anything catches your eye?
Wollaston.
Yeah, you can have, stuff like that. That's a good fate for that stuff. Because it's not really, just, I hate to call it junk jewelry. It really doesn't do it any justice, But it's just, it's not it doesn't have, it's all cool looking, but it's, just, but it's what am I going to do with all this stuff? I'm going to, give them to people, and I'll give stuff to my, to my aunties and to my cousins,
Next stop, North Quincy.
And, yeah, that's what my weekend is all about. It's settling in. I officially moved in completely at the beginning of February. I've been living there part-time, splitting time between my old apartment and my mom's condo since mid-November. So it's like, I'm being patient, with myself. It's emotional. This is my mom's stuff, a lifetime of my mom's stuff. What do I do with it? Well, I'm doing the best that I can with what I got. Making choices. This is gonna stay. This is gonna get donated. This gotta go. And yeah, it's such is life. And it's like, it's a perspective too. Like, if some mover just came in
North Quincy.
and they would indiscriminately box up everything and throw it all out. And I'm going through, and it's like, I know my mom, so it's like, I have to like shake out every article before I just, put it in a bag. You never know what's going to fall out.
No smoking, please.
I found $1 in an old purse. Found a couple of bucks here and there. Nothing major, just like, just pocket money kind of stuff. But it's like, that's my mom, and I'm just an acorn to that tree. How many times I've done my laundry and I find a folded up $20 bill in that little, the little pocket that's in your blue jeans that's above your right side, front pocket. So that's that fifth pocket. I'll always like slip a fucking $20 bill in there. So you never know if you need coffee at home, or you're wasted and you're hungry. It's like, I need a sausage with peppers and onions. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. So yeah, but it was just like, but this is what I chose to do. It's like, this is my way of connecting with, who my mom is and was and who she'll always be. In a way. And I had a good relationship with my mom. I really did. So it's not like I'm moping around saying, oh, the wasted seconds and grains of sand in the hourglass of time. Oh, I'm just more of like, wow, she got a lot of stuff. She's not a hoarder, but there's just so... She really used the available storage space of what she had. I'll be finding stuff for months, maybe years. I really haven't even tackled the closets yet. And just cover your face too, because it's it's liable to be dust. I still get asthma after all these years, I'm allergic to dust. And to cats. Very allergic to cats. Find a place for all my funny books. And it was Valentine's weekend, which means nothing to me. And I made it through half-price chocolate day without buying any chocolates. Remember, February 15th is discount chocolate day. It's also heard of, it's Singles Awareness Day. S-A-D. SAD. Fucking A, man. You people out there just love torturing the single people, don't you? Singles Awareness Day. SAD. Happy sad. Oh, you coomers, you incels, you deserve to be alone. Oh, man. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yet, through gratitude, through blessings, through making a gratitude list, keep sticking to it, through the constant repetition, for the daily practice of making gratitude a big part of my life, it's reformatted my self-talk. It's changed my perspective. And I found a level of peace that I never had before. Now I can say, like, oh, geez, I am so grateful that I don't have an ex-wife, that I don't have alimony payments, that I don't have child support payments. I am so grateful that I don't have to, like, or lawyers' fees for all of the divorce, proceedings and stuff. And you don't have to, sell your house and your car. How many, in the single sphere on YouTube, it's all about, like, the misery of men and about how their lives are literally ruined. It's because women are like, oh, there's something better. I'm not happy. Well, there's always something better, and happiness is a struggle for all humans, yeah. But this America and the world too is filled with shattered men. Well, except for the Chinese and the Muslims, which I think they're like, no. I'm just kidding. Remember, satire is an active ingredient in all of these shows. But, I mean, I'm so grateful and blessed I'm not one of those men. I'm so grateful and blessed that I'm not raising another man's kids. I'm so grateful and blessed that, I'm not with someone that's got 3 or 4 daughters from someone else, first of all. I mean, I love the latent misogyny of cultures. The Japanese kanji for woman is one icon. The Japanese kanji for loud, I think also annoying, but loud is 3 of those icons of woman. I mean, I was watching these commercials about, like, these grown women who appear to be in their early 30s on some, on a bachelorette night, and they're screaming, and they're full of glee, and they're just carefree, and it's like all I can think about are just the screeching sound of little girls at play. And it's one of the most annoying sounds. Maybe I am misogynist, am I? Who cares? But it's like, wow, yeah. But I'm supposed to have all this consideration for a segment of the population that abandoned me and judged me as lacking. So, no, I'm not gonna fall for that. I don't think I will. You have my compassion. You have my tacit support for, like, human things, sure. Yet also, there's peace. I've discovered peace. That I'm not stressed out over those things. And here comes my childhood bedroom. Hello, little Sully. He's waving to us all. Alrighty, let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning for Live and Learn, the Morning Gratitude Show, and sharing some of my commute on the first train into Boston, first thing in the morning. After a long weekend, it's going to be a busy day at work. And, just keep plugging away. That's all. That's all I got. That's all we've got. That's all anybody's got. Just give your best. Do your best. Try not to take things so hard. Try to take things easier. I mean, don't give up, but let go of stuff. Don't put up with anyone's shit. But, learn how to get along with people better, I guess. I don't know. I don't have answers. All I have are more questions.
Andrew.
And I just want to get to work, put on a pot of coffee, and get this day over with. That's about it. That's all I got. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. And we will see you with more videos. All right. Bye.